Good afternoon, this is Barley Blyton reporting from Friday Wine Time Eno Sirencester. Today we're joined by three very special guests all the way from Slovenia. Please put a big hand together for Bozidar, Danilo and Rako. Woo!
Hello, I am Danilo from Veras. This is my friend Rako. He has a very, very bad bout of tonsillitis, so won't be speaking much today. Bozidar is stuck in traffic, but should be here shortly. Bozidar? Ah, there you are!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. Nice to see you guys. I should have come in the van. Definitely. How are you doing?
It's not very well.
No, okay. We're here to talk about Slovenian wines because, as Barley Blyton was telling us, you guys do not know that much, and it's not that usual for you guys to drink our wines, which is crazy!
Crazy!
Because we are right next to northern Italy, where you drink a lot of wine. I see a lot of wine here from northern Italy. We've got Hungary right next to us, we've got Austria right next to us, and where is Slovenian wines on your shelves, ladies and gentlemen?
Slovenia is the metropolis of the world.
I get very frustrated by this. This is our wine. It's beautiful.
Dedicated to family tradition and friendship.
It's very important to us. Very important. We did have some help making the wine. When we first started out, we got some New Zealand winemakers over to give us some hints. They make some amazing, clean wines, and we wanted that in our wine. But all the potential is from the Slovenian grapes, the grapes, the grapes, the grapes, the people, the land. Yes. Fills me with passion. You must drive. I give you not very much.
See, yes, not too much I'm driving.
Vajinka. You guys must come in tomorrow and try our wine. It is fantastic. What I learned from somebody else, I don't remember who, is all this sniffing rubbish, be done with it. Just have a drink. The first thing you do. This is why we made the wine. We made it not to smell, we made it to drink.
Right.
We have made our wines light for the ladies, with some weight for the men, so you can all enjoy it all together.
Come to Slovenia! All Sirencester should go into wine. Oh, look! The reporter is coming!
Well, I hope that was all very informative for you all. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, and I'm glad you had a good time with the three winemakers from Veras. Veras.
Bonjour!
He's here already. Laurent
Perud.
Laurent is here to tell us about his muscadet,
Oui.
which we have right here.
Hi, sacré bleu. Bien. Venu. Oui.
And voila! We have the muscadet. We want to first start off by saying that muscadet is not a region. Lauren gets very annoyed when people think that muscadet is a region just because we call... yes, exactly. Because we call things after their regions in France. What was the grape again, Lauren?
Voilà.
Melon de Bourgogne is the grape behind this fantastic noble wine of muscadet. And we were talking earlier, Lawrence wanted to draw you guys a diagram of how muscadet is made, because it's quite unusual in the way that...
Voilà.
Explain everything. This is Laurent in his livelier, younger days, and these are the yeast cells after alcoholic fermentation has finished at the bottom of the wine. Now, what Laurent is doing, would you like to take that a little bit closer to the camera, is stirring with a big pole into the wine tank, mixing up those yeast cells with the wine. And what that does, he was just explaining it to me, is gives the wine texture and richness, which makes it match very, very well with Lauren's favourite dish of scallops. I also think it would go very well with some deep-fried whitebait, even like a fish with a little bit more weight, maybe even tuna. Maybe that's going a bit far. Definitely something like swordfish would be fantastic, so let's give his wines a little go.
Très bien.
Oui. My French is minimal.
Saucisson et cochon.
However, I know enough to translate perfectly everything that Lauren is saying to us today. Sure not to miss a gem. I think Muscadet is underrated. I think you need to come in and try it. And celebrate it, as our buyer, Nicholas, does. Nicholas found Lauren Perron, and I'm very... sorry, what was the surname? Perron. Very proud to have this wine in our shop. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Voila.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Next in the studio today, we have the always sophisticated, always elegant, and a pleasure to see Joe Vanella from Castillo di Luzzano in Lombardy. Ciao, bella.
Bella.
Lovely to see you. How are you keeping up?
Sì, fantastic, excellent, sì.
I'm so happy she is here to tell us all about her wine. The wine we've picked of hers, we have several in stock to try today, is the Merlot Blue. So, Jo Vanella, over to you.
Sì, it's a Merlot Blue, it's a Merlot Blue. See?
And where exactly does the name come from? Merlot Blue.
See?
I see. That's very interesting. Now, most people, when they pick up this bottle, think that it's just a varietal labelling of Merlot, because it's a very clever play on words. But basically, Merlot is the Italian word for blackbird, which I didn't know. That's very interesting. And basically, on their crumbling down manor house, they have these griffins that look like blackbirds, and the blue is about the youth of the wine. So that's all very interesting. So let's try your wine. Chin chin. Or maybe we should do as Bozidar was saying. The first thing to do maybe is try the wine. Let's give that a go. Even without the smelling, you straight away get loads of flavour.
Excellent.
Excellent. It's brilliant. And I think the problem with Merlot, and what draws a lot of people and puts a lot of people off, is that loads of it is made really badly. It's just massive consumer volumes, and with not a lot of care put in. And Jo Vanella and her identical twin sister have put so much love into making their wines. It's extraordinary. And you get all of those separate flavours. You've got sort of black currant leaf, red fruits, got a bit of earth coming through there, and a lot of really rustic, nice acidity, nice fruit. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, pizza, pasta.
And perfect companion to pizza, pasta. Make sure you match it with Italian foods, because that's what Jo Vanella had in mind when she was making this wine.
See?
Great. It's such a pleasure to have these winemakers here with us today, at least in spirit, and we hope we've done them proud. Unfortunately, we've run out of time on that note. Tomorrow we will also have Jean-Marc's Rouge Bleu open to try, so do come in and try all of these very different but all extraordinary wines, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much for coming. Over and out.